Hello my dear children, welcome to the maths class of standard 6. Today we are going to discuss addition of whole numbers on number line. Addition of whole numbers on number line. Okay, so first I am taking two numbers 4 and 3. Okay, let's check how to add 4 and 3 on the number line. First draw a line. Okay, and after that you mark all the whole numbers on the line. Which are the whole numbers? That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am marking the numbers up to 10. Okay. And after that you have to start from the number 4. Here we have to add 4 with 3. Okay, so first mark the number 4. Where is 4? Yes, here is number 4. Now next number is 3. So you have to move 3 steps towards the right. That is, from 4 you take jump towards the right. Okay, like this, towards the right side you can take 3 jumps because the second digit is 3. Okay, so now we reached at the number 7. So our answer is 7. Okay children, so this is the way to add numbers on a number line. Okay. Okay children, now look at the next question. It is 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6. So first, the first number you have to mark on the number line. The first number is 2. So mark 2 here and then take 6 jumps towards the right. Okay, because here the second digit is 6. So you take 6 digits towards the right. Okay, so from 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we reached at the number 8. Okay, so we are moving towards the right. Okay, so we reached at the number 8. So the answer is 8. Got it children? So 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. This way we can draw this on the number line. Okay, let's discuss one more question. Children, now look at the next one. It is the third question. 1 plus 6. You have to add 1 and 6 on the number line. Okay, here I drawn a number line starting from 0. Okay, and now we have to add 1 plus 6. So first you have to mark the number 1 on the place value chart. Sorry, 1 on the number line. Okay, so 1 is here. You just mark, and after that take how many jumps? 6 jumps. 6 jumps towards the right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we reached at the number 7. Okay, so we took the jumps towards the right side and we reached the number 7. So 1 plus 6 is 7. Got it? This way you can show the answer on a number line. Got it children? Okay. Children, now we are moving to the next topic, and the next topic is subtraction of whole numbers on number line. Subtraction of whole numbers on number line. So look here, I am taking two numbers, that is 8 and 3. So we have to subtract 3 from 8. Okay, so 8 minus 3. How to do this? Yes, first you have to mark the digit in the first position, that is 8. So check where is 8 on number line. Yes, it's here. 8 is here. So you can mark 8, and after that we know in addition we jumped towards the right, but here in subtraction you have to take jumps towards the left. Okay, so you have to take 3 jumps towards the left. So start from 8. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, So we jumped 3 jumps towards the left and we reached the number 5. Okay. So what is the answer? The answer is 5. Got it, children? So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. That we can show on the number line like this. Okay. Now let's discuss some more examples. Children, now we are moving to the next example question. This is 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2. Okay. So first mark the number 6. Here is 6. Now take the 2 steps or 2 jumps towards the left. Okay. So from 6 I am taking 2 steps towards the left. So I reached at the number 4. Got it? Okay. So 6 minus 2 is 4. You can write the answer here. 4 is the answer. Got it, children? Okay. Let's discuss one more question. Okay, children. Now the question is 9 minus 7. You have to show this subtraction on the number line. Okay. So first you draw the number line and mark 0, 1, 2, 3 and after that etc. After that you can mark the digit 9. Okay. Because here we have to subtract 7 from 9. So first you mark the number 9 and then take 7 jumps towards the left. Okay. So you have to take the backward jumps. So 7 step backward jump. So start from 9, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So 7 jumps towards the left. It reached at the number 2. It reached at the number 2. So can you tell me which is the answer? Yeah, the answer is 2. Very good. So this way we can do the subtraction on the number line. And this is the subtraction of whole numbers on number line. Got it, children? Okay. My dear children, now we are going to study about multiplication of whole numbers on number line. Multiplication of whole numbers on number line. So here is an example question. 2 into 3. Okay. So in this number, first you have to check the digits. It is 2 into 3. So which means you have to take 2 jumps with the difference 3. Okay. So you have to take 2 jumps towards the right with the distance or difference 3. Okay. So, and always start from 0. When you are doing multiplication, you have to start from 0. And from 0, you have to take 2 jumps with the difference 3. So, it will be start from 0 and the difference of 3, isn't it? So, 0 to 1, 1, 1 to 2, 2, then 2 to 3, 3, 1. So, from 0 to 3 is the first point. Okay. And here it has a difference of 3, isn't it? And again from here one more 3. Okay, that is distance you have to take. That is 3 plus 3 to 4, 1 unit. Then 4 to 5, 2 units. 5 to 6, 3 units. So here we got 6. Okay. So this is the gap. With the gap of 3, you marked 2 points, isn't it? Now you can take the jumps like this. Okay. Now we took 2 jumps with the gap of 3. Okay. We took 2 jumps with the gap of 3. So, and we reached the number 6. We reached at the number 6. So, the answer is 6. Got it, children? So, always remember, in multiplication, we have to start from 0 and first you have to check the first digit, and if here it is 2, so you have to take 2 jumps, and the second number shows how much gap you have to take. Okay. So, here from 0 with the gap of 3, 2 gems reached at the number 6. So this is the answer. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. This way we can show the multiplication of whole number on number line. Got it? Let's discuss one more example question. Children, look at the next number. 2 into 6. 2 into 6. So here you have to take 2 steps with the gap of 6, or you have one more choice, that is you can take 6 steps with the gap of 2. Okay, which one you want you can take. We know multiplication is commutative, isn't it? If you are multiplying 2 into 6, that is equal to 6 into 2 also. So if you are taking 2 gems with the gap of 6, that is right. If you are taking 6 gems with the gap of 2, that also right. Okay, so here I am going to take 2 gems with the gap of 6. Okay, so we know always start from 0, isn't it? In multiplication only you have to start from 0. So I am marking 0 here. Now 2 gems with the gap of 6. So first I am taking the gap and I am marking that numbers. Okay, so first number will come, first gem will end at 6. Then 6 plus 6. Next gap is, that is one more 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is at 12 it will end. Okay, so 2 gems. I marked the points. Now I am going to show the gems 1 and 2. Okay, put the arrow here and you have to show this arrow also. Okay, now the 2 gems with the gap of 6 reached at the number 12, isn't it? It reached at the number 12. So what is the answer? Yes, the answer is 12. Got it, children? This way we can represent this. Okay, let's discuss one more example. Now the next example question, it is 4 into 2. 4 into 2. So first you draw a number line and mark the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay. Now we know in multiplication we have to start from 0. So mark the first point at 0, starting point at 0, and after that we have to take 4 gems with the gap of 2. Okay. So 4 gems with a gap of 2. So I am marking the points with a gap of 2. Okay. So the first one will be 2. Then again the gap of 2. So 2 plus 2, 4. Then next number is 6. And after that 6 plus 2, 8. Okay. So we reached at the number 8. Okay. So we marked 4 points, isn't it? So I am starting from 0. I am taking the gems towards the right. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now we reached at the number 8. Okay. So what is the answer? Answer is 8. Yes. So this is the way to show the multiplication on number line. Got it, children? I hope it's all clear for you. Everyone go through this addition of whole numbers on number line, subtraction of whole numbers on number line, and multiplication of whole numbers on number line, and write the headings of each and write all these 3 examples in your notebook. Okay, children, is it clear? Yeah, everyone copy all these to your notebook. Okay, my dears. So I am winding up today. See you in the next class. Thank you.